Good morning guys. So today I'm out at Bald Park, which is here in Perth. You can hear some drumming in the background. I have no idea where it's coming from, but there's obviously a marching band playing somewhere. So I'm up here at one of the beautiful reserves here that we have in Perth that overlooks not only the beach but the city as well. Yes, it's a hill. I'm already popped out, but let's go see what we can find. There we go, there's the view of the city. Can I zoom in? So I've made it to the top of the lookout. The city is over there, and then if I pan the other direction, there's the ocean. So we have the Indian Ocean. And then I was just looking at this sign here, which is quite informative. So we're looking at the Indian Ocean over this way, but then if we pop over that way, we have Fremantle and Cottesloe and even Garden Island, which is pretty cool. You can kind of see the pine trees, that's Cottesloe. The white sand in the background, that's Garden Island. Fremantle Port is probably a little bit further over. All the way over there is Rottnest Island. Whoa. Bit blurry. I think I'm pretty lucky to get this whole place to myself. So, you see, we have, I'm standing on one of the chairs, we have the city, we have the Darling Ranges, there is music in the background, I don't know where it's coming from, we have Cottesloe and Fremantle in that direction, we have the Indian Ocean. If you come over this way, this is City Beach and Floriat. You'll see there's this huge mound here that's actually a water reservoir, and then in the background there is like Trig and all the rest of it, and then a little bit further up, wait, I'm pointing the wrong way, that way there is a fire at the moment, but Hillary's Boat Harbour is over there, and then we've got the northern suburbs, and then Perth again. What a view. So I'm here during the springtime, but it's kind of the end of spring and summer is kind of just around the corner, so I might see a bit of both. And I just want to point this one out. Have you ever woken up and felt really ugly? Just remember these things exist. Okay, these are some of the plants I'm actually on the hunt for today. So we've already seen Hovia. I haven't seen any fringe lilies yet. There is plenty of, I can't remember what these are called. And we've already seen some of those. None of those yet, but this is the one I want to see. So this is the same type of plant that the wreath flower is, but it's different. And I want to find it. So I have left the lookout and I am back on the trail. It didn't take me long to find them, but they're not looking very well. It wasn't that long ago that I posted a video where Matt and I went out to Woburn to go check out some wildflowers. Now out in the Wheatville area of Perth, you'll see carpets of everlastings and all the rest of it. But one of the things that people do is they flock from all over the world to go see the wreath flower, because it's an incredibly beautiful plant that grows quite flat to the floor. For some strange reason, only on the roadside in very few places now. And they only grow flowers around their perimeter, which is why it looks like a wreath. But these plants, they're like a subspecies, and the flowers, excuse all the weeds, but they do kind of look the same, don't they? Very pretty, but yeah, I think the sunlight has kind of got to them. Just have to keep my eyes peeled and see if I can find any more. There are some beautiful kangaroo paws around here, but something tells me they may be planted here because there's a lot of rehabilitation going on. I think someone's trying to attack the mate. Still beautiful. love them. A little bit further up, I just come across more donkey orchids. This one actually comes from Plenty. I found another one. My shadow is going to be in the way. This one has a lot more flowers on it and it's actually looking a lot nicer than the other one. Still surrounded by weeds. Not much you can do about that. Aren't they an interesting looking flower? Weed, weed, weed. Lots of weeds blocking this Zamia palm from being able to open. But then we have Australian buttercups. Here we go. You can see the underside of these plants. They have kind of like, oh, there you go. They're like a little zebra. So many purple and yellow. And then I even see in the distance over here, I'm not going to walk over there because I don't want to trample any plants, but there's also some cowslips. So I didn't need to walk over there for the cowslips because there's some growing right here. I came across this little trail off the pathway and I did kind of wonder until I realised there is spider orchids. Beautiful. So I've only seen the one spider orchid so far, but there are quite a few other little flowers, plenty of weeds as well. I am aware that they do wildflower tours here, and apparently there's one tomorrow, so I'm gonna make a guess that maybe this is one of the places where they walk people. I don't really know how far this little trail goes. I'm just gonna walk up a little bit further, and if I don't see much I'm gonna turn around and go back. Here there are some beautiful fairy orchids. I've noticed these markers here and I'm guessing they have been watching certain plants because there's two. Let's have a little look. Plenty more donkey orchids. There's also a burrow right there. I'm aware that quenjas do live in this area. So I don't want anybody to be disturbing any while they're trying to sleep. So everything is looking very pretty out here, but to be honest with you, I'm not really seeing anything different. So I'm going to head back onto the trail that I was on before. So I'm on the Zamia trail, which is the big one that kind of loops all the way around Boulder Park. Something tells me that there is some beautiful wildflowers over that way, but unfortunately I'm not allowed to go because it is a horse track. I gotta get me a horse. It's like an old pine plantation. Wonder if they're gonna chop them or not. Huh. Okay. Just found another one of those plants, and this one, even though it's not the wreath flower, it does look the same, doesn't it? It's so tiny. I'm still walking past the pine plantation. So I should point out the name of the trail that I'm on at the moment is called the Zamia Trail, and these are Zamia palms, in case you're wondering. They're kind of like palm trees, but they live on the ground. They're cool. And native to I may have made some friends. Hello. You want one too? Uh-oh. Is there a third one? Oops. You want some too? He's a bit scared of me. Some cute noises. These are magpies. If they were angry with me, they'd be swooping me, and they're not swooping me, so. Hello. Don't take the whole thing. I can't leave now because I can't leave the cord here. I'm absolutely knackered now, so that's the end of my little circuit run around Bald Park here in Perth. Hope you come, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time.